Hey y'all, it's Joaquin Lozano, your Austin realtor, and welcome back to another episode of Lozano Living. Today we're going to be checking out this incredible 46th floor apartment right here at 44 East, sitting right along Lake Austin, just a few minutes walk away from the iconic Rainy Street right here in downtown Austin. Now, the units in this building were designed by one of my absolute favorite people in the world, Larry Speck. He's a world-renowned architect. He's a resident right here in 44 East, and he's also a professor at my University of Texas, Hook'em Horns. Now to begin, we're going to start by checking out this incredible unit, and then after that, I'm going to take you down to the 11th floor to explore all the wonderful amenities offered to all the residents here. Let's go. As we come in through the front door, we immediately catch a glimpse of an exceptional space, as you can just see the floor-to-ceiling windows that offer views of the overwhelming beauty of not just the lake, but the city as well. To the left, we have 3 bedrooms, and to the right, we have the primary bedroom, all of which we'll get to later in this video, but for now, let's take a walk down this hallway. As you make your way down to the end of the hallway, you'll see the space entirely open up into this marvelous open-plan kitchen, dining, and living space. But your natural curiosity is instantly going to draw you to the far end of the room, where you'll see the ceilings rise up as you make your way over to these windows, which offer premium views out eastward, down to the south and to the west. Now, when I spoke to Speck, he told me that his intention with the design of these units was to absolutely maximize these views, and I think he did exactly that. You can see there's not much else in this space because he wanted to provide as little distraction from these incredible views. The only other components in this entire space are these 3 concrete pillars, which to me add a ton of character to the room. I mean, this is literally just the actual structural support system of this building, and it just exudes a feeling of strength throughout the room. Now, as you can see, this space has more than enough room for all your living room furniture, your dining room furniture, and of course, room to host all your favorite people for your next dinner party. Now, check this out. Let's go out here. Just imagine being able to come out here every morning and sip coffee with your partner, or even just looking over the edge with your child and letting them look out as their imagination just runs wild, looking at the expansive world below them. This balcony is an absolute dream to me. As we make our way back inside, we end up in the kitchen, which boasts a stark contrast from the light, airy feel of the living room, and instead it has this moody, dark black aesthetic, which to me, like the concrete pillars, exudes a feeling of power. Now, in here we have soft close Italian cabinetry, as well as this flush inset thermidor appliances throughout. You've got a ton of cabinetry and space, and then we have this giant opulent island constructed of quartz, which is carried up through the backsplash. But what I like most about this backsplash is that these white veins honestly just remind me of the condensation trails from airplanes that you will probably be seeing all day long on the other side out your windows. Off the hallway, we have our primary suite, and right at the entrance of it, we have these 2 gargantuan closets. We have enough space to store your clothes, your shoes, your spare mattress, your lawnmower. Anything you want will fit inside these huge closets. Now, of course, this is the largest of all the bedrooms here, and of course, it boasts more incredible views via these floor-to-ceiling windows that face down south. Just check it out. Now let's check out this large primary bathroom. You can see it boasts some sleek modern features in addition to this gorgeous stone that just encapsulates the room. You've got this big standalone tub that you can capture these views out of, double vanity sink, as well as these frosted glass doors that provide separate rooms for both your toilet and your double rainfall shower. Now, if we start back at the front entry door, if you make a left in this hallway instead, we come and we make our way down to this little corridor, which leads us to our first secondary bedroom. Now, as you can see, this is also a large, spacious room, and again, you have these stunning views. These ones face eastward. Actually, all of the secondary bedrooms are going to have eastern views, and what I think is awesome about that is if you're someone who struggles to wake up in the morning, not anymore. The sun will wake you up in the morning, so you get up bright and early. Early bird gets the worm. Now let's continue and check out this bathroom. Again, all 3 of the secondary bedrooms have nearly identical setups. There's a few differences, like some have stand-in showers while others have sitting tubs. but you can see it remains consistent with the primary with these sleek modern features and the stone all around. Now let's head over to the second one. Now here we are in another secondary bedroom. You can see pretty similar layout, but this one is actually a little bit smaller than the other, and the bathroom is actually just across the hallway over there. You can go check it out. Now as we come into the last secondary bedroom, you'll see this one's a bit different. We have this wall that protrudes and kind of forms a partition between these two spaces. You can use that as a feature wall if you like. But what I want to point out is that they staged this room as a den, which really just demonstrates the versatility of all these bedrooms. And that is something that Speck emphasized when I spoke to him. He said he wanted to accommodate a wide variety of people, from families with children who need all the extra bedrooms to young professionals who may opt to set up these rooms as their own separate in-home offices. He wanted to create an environment of a wide variety of people, and if you come and tour this building, you're going to see that he really accomplished his goal. In the lobby and in the elevator, you'll be surrounded by young professionals, families with their kids, elderly folks, bachelors, you name it. That does it for the unit. Now let's go check out these 11th floor amenities. Here we are on the 11th floor, which houses all the amenities for this building. Now Speck told me that he and Michael Hsu, who is actually the main architect for this level, wanted to create a sense of community and a real neighborhood feel for the residents here. So they have resident events here frequently, and they're all heavily attended according to Speck. And I think after having a look around, you'll understand why Speck considers this to be a magical place of happening. Let's go. And that does it for this episode. I want to give a special thank you to Caitlin Grimm, who is the listing agent of that 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2,858 square foot unit. It's currently on the market for just under $4 million. So thank you so much, Caitlin, for allowing us to come in and check it out. Now, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you do and you like videos like this and you'd like to watch them every week, then I invite you to like and subscribe to my channel. We're going to bring this to you every single week, like I said. And if any of you are looking to buy or sell real estate in Austin, then I invite you to reach out to me as well, because it is my passion to serve y'all, and I would love to help you achieve all your real estate goals. I'll see you on the next episode.